Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take off guitar knobs if you're wanting to replace your pots or just replace the knobs themselves. You can see this particular guitar came with mismatched knobs for me. That's great. Thanks, guys. It kind of doesn't matter in my case because I was going to upgrade these either way, and I'll do a separate video on what I mean on how to do that process. This guitar has the standard, import really small dime-sized pots in it. I'm not going to leave it that way. So long story short, the first part of the process, either upgrading the knobs or upgrading the pots, is going to be removing the old knobs. That's where the screw, the nut lies to get at the remainder of the pot. So this is a trick I actually learned recently. You can do a variety of things. You can, just kind of try to get it off with your hand, or you can use some tools. You can maybe try to get a spoon or something in here. The risk you run with a lot of these methods is if you're prying, you can damage your guitar finish, or you can cause this to chip. Now these, let's see if I can get it by hand. Yeah, whenever you can get them by hand, if you wiggle them back and forth, that's the best thing. Like that one, I may not have been able to just pull it back up, but that one was actually pretty easy. But if you wiggle, you start to get momentum and leverage, and it works its way through the plastic and all that. So that one's off, that one's easy. I think this one's gonna be the same way. Yeah, I think I'd popped that one off previously. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate this technique on these last two though. I don't know how well they're in. You can see they're obviously quite a bit further down than the last two were. I'm just going to use a freshly washed rag for this process. This is not a special rag, it's just some, microfiber cloth. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it under the knob. You see I'm effectively going all the way around the knob now with this. I'm using it on the edge, and I'm effectively gripping. And when I do this, I'm getting all the way under the knob. I'm supporting the whole thing. And at the same time, I'm creating leverage for myself. So I've found this technique actually works really well. It gets the knobs off in a fraction of the time of a lot of the other techniques that I've used, and I've yet to damage one using this technique. So again, it's just a matter of getting your cloth. It's got to be, you can't use a paper towel for this because you are, putting pressure on it. It's a matter of getting it wrapped around there fully and kind of pulling it taut and just popping it right off. So that is all there is to that piece.